1991. U.S. and Allied missiles bomb Iraq and Kuwait, signaling the start of the Gulf War. Sexual harassment is defined by Anita Hill on Capitol Hill. 1991 was also the year that rap music influenced fashion with leather and chains. A battle of the sexes brought menswear looks to the forefront with a sexy twist. And innovative prints made headlines. Here's a look at the best of 1991 from the runways of the world.
From the Alps to the Arno, Italy is a country of striking contrast, which offers the finest in urban delights and simple country pleasures. Its incredible landmarks and lovely landscapes serve as an inspiration to many.
This season, the Italian designers known for their classic sportswear broke new fashion ground. Watch for these trends shaping Milan style for spring. Color, it's all over the palette, and never before has Milan been so bright. And short is where the hemline rises this season, and the leg is in sharp focus. From stripes to dots, prints make a graphic statement. But it's the body that's back like you've never seen it before from the Italian designers for Spring-Summer 91. Season after season, Franco Moschino creates serious fun with clothing that transforms the wearer into whatever she desires. For spring, Moschino infuses his style with rainbow brights. And in a season of prints, no one delivers bolder graphics than Franco. Modern metropolitan toreadors shake it up just for the fun of it. And Moschino rattles traditional looks with humor and wit. The stodgy cardigan suit is anything but from Moschino. And it's an ode to Franco's Italian heritage with postcard perfection. But Moschino's most important contribution of the season is his life jacket. And with a lighter touch, a bit of romance is sparked with gentle florals. But ivory lace is highly provocative on ebony dressing. An international taste of humor from Italian funny man Franco Moschino. The Italian designers create an image that's sexy and modern. Here are the trends to watch. Bright shine as Milan is mad for color. And the Italian designers take the A-line with short, swingy shapes. And plaids bloom when the Italians take a Highland fling. But short is still right, best when pleated for day or night. It's the new image in Italy. No one can jolt you out of the fashion doldrums better than Johnny Versace. His rock and roll dose of fashion jams with sexy style and star-studded exuberance. It's fashion freedom for the woman who knows she can flaunt it.
I like to dress different people, different personality. I think fashion is the way you express yourself. And I like to leave to the women the desire to express themselves between using my fashion. You know, I don't want to use women. I let them use me.
And women will use Versace to show off their assets best. Versace's little black dress reveals lots of leg with sexy thigh-high patent boots. And the bottom that's definitely tops from Versace this season is the pleated skate skirt, revealing feminine curves when teamed with fit and flare jackets. But nothing reveals more than Versace's plunging and sculpted beauties, a revelation in femininity. Leather jackets and pleated skirts are the new combination that keeps the angel in the motorcycle look. But brights with black color the sexiest suits in Italy. For the shape to watch this season, Versace enlivens the lines with vivid orange. And his multicolor looks are tamed with wild-side black leather jackets. This season, Versace's print leggings are adorned with Byzantine icons. And neoclassical scarf print silks merge naughty with nice. But nothing flirts like Versace's pleated minis. At night, Versace takes shape to the limit with sexy sculpted dresses. The Italian image of sexy, sensational style, Gianni Versace. Every fashion collection is a study in details. Backstage before the show begins, a designer's creative efforts come to life. This season, Laia Joti adds a dose of Scottish wit and charm to her image. It's a wee bit of Highland fling in Italian design.
I think that culture is very important point in fashion, and also quality, because I realized this tartan, this new tartan with the cashmere yarn, so they're coming out very precious and very becoming to the face.
And it's these precious tartans that Joti loves this season. From slender pants to skimpy kilts, it's a Highland air with a modern touch. And floor-length skirts take the Highland look into the evening. But Laura has another mood this season, as ultra-modern color blocking enlivens her cashmeres. The reigning new silhouette of the season is the princess shape, crowning Joti's gentle grays. simple dresses are color-charged with bold strokes. But it's Laura's favorite white, head to toe, that has the most subtle impact. Designers use a Midas touch this season, as metallics gild many looks. But nothing shines at night like the glow of sequins. The always feminine image of Laia Joti. Come to London, where royal style holds court. In Great Britain, there's an undying loyalty to royalty. Nowhere on earth are the lives of the sovereigns so closely watched and reported on. London designers create a fairy tale for modern times. It's your passport to fashion, fit for a queen. Always ecologically inspired, Catherine Hamnet looks to a woman's natural assets this season as the foundation to her sexy style.
I just got a feeling for like prints and big cut-up shapes of colour, lots of colour really.
And nowhere are colour and prints as bold than on Hamnet's shapely bodysuits. And denims go naturally white this season in curve-hugging style. Catherine takes a shine to metallics for spring, further enhancing her body-aware style. And Hamnet takes stretch to the limit with red-hot sizzlers. Patent leather has 60s nostalgia for him and her. And the unitard is pure 90s. Prints are everywhere this season, but Catherine's have the most sex appeal. At night, beaded fringe shakes it up. But it's back to the garden with sheer illusion mesh and fern prints. But for all-out glamour, Hamnet's clingy metallics shine on. The sexy style of Catherine Hamnet for spring. The London designers bring dash and originality to fashion. Here are the trends to watch. The color story plays on with vivid brights. And shapes swing away from the body. Nostalgia's in the air as designers yearn for days past. But velvet is everywhere, hugging the curves in new stretch style in London this season. Arabella Pollen was in the groove this season with a sexy, bright collection. She's a true Brit original with a touch of wit.
The whole mood of the season is a little bit theatrical. I think everybody's fed up with doom and gloom and recession dressing and the whole lot. So, you know, we've gone for a little bit of an up mood, a little bit flirty, a bit sexy.
And Pollen keeps the mood up with bright, flirty suiting. And it's a bit of the grape coloring as the pantsuit returns. And the princess dress has the shape of things to come. As a coat silhouette, the princess is a zippy fall topper. For masculine dash, Pollen recolors pinstripes. And pleated skirts add a flirty touch.
Have you seen her dressed in blue?
Tunics are the top for leggings this season. But it's Pollen's sexy separates that shine for fall.
We were at the beach. Everybody had matching towels. Somebody went under a dock, and there they saw a rock.
And paisleys are back, ultra modern for body wear. But nights sparkle with sequined opulence. Pop star Betty Boo keeps the beat. And the beat goes on with the sexy, upbeat, original style of Arabella Pollen. British original Joe Casey Hayford designed sexy clothes for today's modern woman.
The lines are very close to the body, very sexy with a very strong sort of glamorous influence, which I think is something that people want now.
This season, Joe sculpts leather with a master's touch. He confidently lengthens the hemline for new proportions. Black leather dresses are nipped and tucked this season. And hip huggers have a nostalgic edge. Sheer transparencies are not for the timid. But it's Hayford's princess line that's what to watch this season. Fake fur looks in velvet have dash for him and her. Nothing says sexy like lace-up corset details. And for glowing nights, iridescents shine. Patchwork nostalgic coats have a modern twist. It's the sexy original style of Joe Casey Hayford. Magazines and television bring the fashion scene to life. But to really be a part of the scene, you have to go to Paris. Backstage before the collection's premiere, the models, dressers, stylists, and designers prepare for the big event. Everybody who's anybody in the world of fashion is on the scene. So take your front row seat. Every Cavary collection is infused with color and spirit. No one plays up a woman's feminine charm better than Enrico Cavary.
The feel and the look is very easy because I like a woman very feminine, sexy, young. I design the clothes very simple, like a body, like fuseau, like combination.
This season, Cavary brings aspects of the 60s into the 90s as macrame and beads combine for sexy style. And Pucci-inspired prints bring the body in focus. Catsuits are the most modern way to dress for spring, and Cavary's primitive prints are wild. But no print says feminine sophistication better than polka dots. And the dress is the hottest item of the season. Enrico's linen is naturally lovely. Vivid suits are the brightest way to shine for spring. But nothing sparkles brighter than sequins. And Cavary adds shine to all his looks this season. But the biggest paillettes shine the boldest. But the most elegant night belongs to gilded brocade. It's a season to recycle plastic with Cavary's glistening paillettes. The colorful, shining style of Enrico Cavary. Season after season, Jean-Charles de Castelbajac recreates the norm with looks that break the time barrier.
It seems to me that people are thinking too much about the future. They forget where their roots is coming from. And the roots, for me, it's nature. And I'm very lucky to have been raised in the country because I was always in contact with trees, with all what is nature. So I want to trace my collection from this nature to what can be the future.
And for spring, Castelbajac looks to the future with clean lines. White toppers have space-age appeal.
Plastic gets recycled for spring on suiting. And mesh adds glisten to Castelbajac's loose shapes. Castelbajac is a master of fabrication, and this season, his coats made of tree bark make an ecological statement. And coats are awash in vivid color. But Castelbajac keeps it sleek with stretch bodywear. And every season, doodles become art to wear from Castelbajac. The school uniform becomes a high fashion statement for spring. But big tops are the easiest way to dress this season. And fringe is the accent with appeal for tops and bottoms. But it's shine that lights up the night for spring. Castelbajac always makes a fashionable statement. Modern looks from Jean-Charles de Castelbajac. The Paris designers deliver a power-packed season of style. Here are the trends to watch. The French take the A-line. From suits and dresses to coats, the new pyramid swings. And Paris is awash in color, head to toe. Plaids are the fabric of choice. But it's the power of gold that shines in Paris this season.
Happy anniversary, Valentino.
Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, Valentino. Happy anniversary to you.
I think it's a very simple collection with nice cuts, with nice color like sort of dusty pink, pumpkin color, dusty blue, all tweedy and herringbones and presse de Gall at the beginning.
And the beginning for Valentino started 30 years ago. This season, Valentino marks his anniversary with shapely, sexy style. It's a feminine new silhouette to watch from Valentino. He marks time with the hourglass silhouette, extra bold in black and white houndstooth. But Valentino always gives his woman options. Short flyaway coats are softly colored. And in a season of plaid looks, Valentinos are distinctive with fringe trimming. Over-the-knee boots give a saucy touch to curvy coats and dresses. And no one creates a more feminine pantsuit than Valentino. At night, his fitted jackets are quilted plaid, a head-to-toe look. But the news is in the princess shape. Valentino favors the A-line for flirty feminine style. But nothing has as much sex appeal as his full-length slim column. The power of Valentino, 30 years of excellence. The power of Paris, electrified with spirit and bursting with excitement. The press holds its breath to see what will ignite fashion this season, and no one turns up the voltage like Karl Lagerfeld for Chanel.
I think the fabric is today the most important thing in fashion because it makes other shapes and it permits to move differently. And that's very important too, because clothes you cannot move and forget about them. Nobody wants that.
And this season, Karl Lagerfeld moves with clothes right for the moment. Karl spells it all out for Chanel with wit and humor. Keeping the look rich and funky, black leather jackets, quilted like status Chanel handbags, are winners over Karl's short, floating skirts. And the new Chanel suit of the season is brightly colored. Its princess line is red hot. And all Lagerfeld skirts are cut for swing. But the biggest news at Chanel is Lagerfeld stretch denim, dramatically frayed at the hemline. Patchwork tweed and denim is a new Chanel classic. And all Karl's tweeds have built-in stretch, pretty in pink for fall. And nothing succeeds like excess. Lagerfeld piles it on. At night, Chanel's signature little black dress still thrills. It's a sense of traditional luxury reworked for modern times. The power of Chanel for the 90s, from Karl Lagerfeld. One of the world's greatest cities, New York is known for its diversity and unique style. With a melting pot of 10 million people, anything can happen, and it usually does. The city that never sleeps is the world's center of finance, culture, and entertainment. But New York's fashion scene is also becoming one of the major forces in world design. New York style ranges from uptown elegance to downtown funk. And the entire concept of sportswear was made in the USA. Practical, comfortable, wearable. But American designers all share one thing in common: the exuberance that captures the unique spirit of New York. And that's what creates the American attraction. Season after season, Geoffrey Beene is the American master of streamlined, modern style. For spring, Beene takes his signature style one step further, creating the most sparsely elegant looks of the season.
Well, I feel they're modern. It's a point when there seems to be a lot of confusion with women about fashion, so I simply tried to simplify it and pronounce it in its simplicity.
And Beene simplifies it beautifully. Suits are pared down to the shapeliest basics.
And tent shapes swing as tunics over Bean's micro minis. But it's his sculpted tunics that look the most modern this spring. One of the sexiest yet demure dresses of the season is lace-edged by Bean. And Bean keeps the body sharply in focus with his silver-slashed bodywear. Innerwear becomes outerwear with a frankly feminine black slip dress. All Bean's dresses are cut to thrill. Beautiful fabrics enrich the look. And spring is the season of cutouts. Beans are an architectural feat. But it's his signature short, flirty dresses that have the most flair this season. Layers of sheerness float with gentle elegance. And matching sculpted jackets complete the collection. Modern beauties from Jeffrey Bean. Simple lines and simple shapes add up to sexy style for any occasion from Oscar de la Renta.
Very few of them, and those that are in the collection are very, very simple, very scaled down, just because I felt that short dressing is, at this point, far much more important than a long-evening dress.
Oscar's suits take the long over short approach this season for a winning combination. And with a touch of the 60s, Oscar delivers dresses perfectly timed for the 90s. His bright chemise make a colorful splash this spring. But nothing says hot like ruffled red. Polka dots redefine the shapely coat dress ensemble. And matching coats add rich style to Oscar's pants as well. At night, black lace is a swinging success. But sheer organza florals add gentle romance to springtime nights.
What?
60s style for the 90s, Oscar responds with elegant satin brights. A shapely, simple spring from Oscar de la Renta.
This season, the next generation of New York designers bring down the house with show-stopping style. Here are the trends to watch. It's back to the body with sexy stretch looks. And color is rainbow bright on 7th Avenue. Plaids are the fabric of choice for charming style. But nothing shines this season like the glow of rich metallics, show-stopping style. For sexy, show-stopping style, no one brings the house down like Carmelo Pomodoro. It's a blend of new technology that takes his look into the 90s.
The weaves, the fabrics, the new technology that's put into fabric, there's stretch and everything today, and just a subtle amount of it so it breathes with the body.
And nothing breathes with the body better than Pomodoro's sexy knits and quilts. Ice White strikes a cool pose from Carmelo. And Stretch takes gabardine suiting into the future. And the future is now with Pomodoro's sleek jumpsuit. And the A-line jumper has never looked so sleek. Pale coats swing over Carmelo's ski sweater and leggings.
Inch by inch.
And for super sexiness, hologram paillettes are as slick as snow. Icicle fringe sizzles this winter. And patent leather slickers have their own built-in shine.
Inch by inch.
The sheen of gold makes Pomodoro's olives anything but drab. Leather looks are all over New York this season, and Carmelo's are fitfully flirty. But nights are back to the body with slick lycra. Contemporary athletic style for a new nighttime look. From showstopper Carmelo Pomodoro. No one adds more sexiness to classics and man-tailoring than Michael Kors.
Now that we're really into the 90s, we're really at a point now where I think women are fully confident to feel that they can dress in a feminine way, or a provocative way, or a tailored way.
And Kors blends all those elements into his show-stopping separates. But it's Kors' clean, spare lines that always stand out. This season, Kors focuses on camel hair, accented with flirty gold. Even classics get a Midas touch this season from Michael. And the big cats are on the prowl, creating a sophisticated duffel coat. But it's the molten gold trench that sizzles for fall. Kors combines pale woolens and chiffon for a new take on day for night, night for day dressing that he's always so fond of. The pleated skirt adds the most feminine touch this season. And hemlines are still on the rise, barely there beneath Kors' spare zip-up jackets. But his princess dresses are the crowning touch. Lacy looks in chocolate brown are a romantic way to suit up. And the glow of metallics is everywhere for fall. But it's Kors' skirt over shorts that is the most modern. For evenings, the simple t-shirt is demurely sequined. And velvet enriches easy lattice-work lines. But for show-stopping style, only body dressing will do. The sexy spare lines of Michael Kors.